Hello and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's edition, although looking back on it I think it's actually called like the Compendium edition or something, but pretty much the same thing, just like one item missing or something. But anyway, just wanting to say there will be very minor spoilers in this video for those of you who don't want them. Basically just a bit of background music, few images of starter locations, and the name of the currency, things like that, nothing major. So if you don't even want any of that knowledge, turn back now. However, most people, you can carry on forward. So let's get right into the video. Okay, welcome to today's video. Today I am doing a review video for the Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's edition. So there it is, you can see on the screen. It comes in a sort of like box that's designed to look like a book, and so if I'm reviewing it I'll go through each part of the package first and give them a rating from 1 to 10 each, and then I'll give the overall review at the end. So looking at this first, it looks good on the front, and if I turn it round you can see there on the side it's good as well. It looks pretty realistic to a degree, obviously not 100% because it isn't even a book, but yeah. Then you open it like that and it comes out like this. So first thing to note is it does have magnetics in it. That's always a good feature, so that brings the review up. Secondly, it does have designs and patterns and stuff like parts of the map and stuff on the inside, also good. So for the actual casing it comes in, I would give it 10 out of 10. Can't really think of how they could improve that anymore. I mean, you don't even need to do that much in terms of casing. Then now you can open up this here. The game is obviously in here too, but I'm going to be reviewing the game in a separate video, so I won't be including that in the review for the Wayfarer's edition. Here is a parchment, sorry for the shadow and stuff, but yeah, a parchment map of the world in which it takes place. So the parchment map is really good. So if I unfold it, you can see it here. It's really high quality. Whatever material it's made of, it smells like real sort of parchmenty stuff. Like like the smell and also the feel of just like holding it. It's not plastic or paper or anything. And then on the back there's also this artwork of the characters from the game. But yes, this is really high quality and an instant 10 out of 10. Also bringing the review up. And if you want something to compare it with, then there is the limited edition Breath of the Wild map thingy. Now this does have a parchmenty feel to it. However, it's nowhere near as close as this. Like, you can tell that's not parchment, but it feels like it. This, one might actually think it is parchment, and I'm hard-pressed to tell whether it is or not parchment, really. It could just as well be parchment as it could be some plastic sort of thing. So, that is definitely 10 out of 10, as I said. Next, there is a coin. It is, where's the camera? There. It is a coin of the currency of the game. I don't know what the currency is called, however, I have reason to believe that it may be called Leaf, because I remember like a part in the game where people were talking about how hundreds of thousands of leaves was a lot or something. So it might be called Leaves, but yes, here's what it looks like. Trying to focus the camera on it. There you go. As you can see, a lot of detail. Actual depth as well, and on the back there's also a ton of detail here. Now this is made out of metal as well, and it is really good. Like, it could just as well be some sort of real coin, I guess. I mean, on the topic of comparing it to something from Breath of the Wild, which I did with a map, one could compare it to this Sheikah coin you get. So this, it's literally just a metal disc with a symbol on each side. Yeah, it's nice, but not a lot of detail. However, there is detail. Plus there's sort of wear and tear on it, and it feels like some sort of ancient medieval coin. And just the level of detail is great. So, that part of it, also 10 out of 10. Now, I'm going to be going over into the next part. So, it comes with this sort of pop-up book thing, showing different scenes from in the game. So, oh well, got it the wrong way around. Of course I have, haven't I? There we go. So you can see here is the village where Harnett lives, the hunter. Then here is the Ravus Manor with Therion and Heathcote. Here is the graveyard in the village where, what's his name, Alfin comes from. I believe it's called Clearbrook, the village. In the graveyard there, him talking to his friend Zeph. And here, this one's a bit harder to open up, but there. It is in Sunshade, the tavern, theatre, whatever it's called, where Primrose is dancing. Then here, it is a cave with bandits in, Ulbrich fighting their leader, Gaston. And here it is, forgot the name of the village, but it's by the sea, Tressa there, that pirate captain guy there, trader, or whatever he is. Once again, good. Those bits have fallen over actually. Probably could have used it a few times, but yes. Then here is the library with Cyrus in it. There's also a librarian back there, but you can't see because of the camera's positioning here. Once again, good. And then finally, we have oh, this one's a bit hard to get out right, but there we go. The snowy, mountainy area place where you by the cathedral, where what's her name? Oh, I should know. Ophelia. Yeah, where she's like stood there or something. But yeah, the amount of detail in these pop-up things is really good, and it does remind me properly of the game, and the game has amazing graphics, so it does well to do that. And as I said, the detail is high. You can tell what it's trying to portray, and yes, they're a bit stiff at first, but they come out really well once you get it open and closed a few times, so I'd also give that 10 out of 10. Therefore, giving the overall Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's Edition a 10 out of 10 review. If you're going to get Octopath Traveler, which I definitely recommend you do, if you can afford it, I certainly think this Wayfarer's Edition is a good investment. So that's all from me now. I will be making a review video of the full game, however that's a while in the works because I've got to finish the game first. However, based on my current playthrough, definitely worth getting. If you don't want to spend your money on it right away, at the very least, get the demo and give it a try, because it is amazing. Even the demo's fun, and that's free. Plus, the demo lets you carry over your progress into the full game, if you decide to get the full game. So it is definitely worth giving it a try, although that is sort of going off in the wrong direction, because this isn't a review of the game, it's a review of the Wayfarer's Edition extra stuff. But anyway, Hope you do get the game, and if any of you are planning on doing so, I recommend the Wayfarer edition. So, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it served you well, in case you were considering whether buying this or not. If you want to see more videos like this, you can go on my channel page, and to help other people see this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Also, for those of you watching this at the time of upload, I will be live streaming very often in the upcoming weeks of the game for extended periods of time, like say 5 hours. So it'd be nice to see some of you there too. Once again, thanks for watching, and bye.